this video is top 10 scary ghost videos to scare fat men off the roof. So if you've got a fat man on your roof that you want to get rid of, just stick this on so we can see it. He'll get off. Let me turn the heater off a minute. I'm going to have to probably turn this off and on throughout the night because I'm frozen. You know, it could be. It could just be him. You never know. That may be who they're referring to. I reckon so. Nikki is on the ball tonight. I wouldn't have even thought. Right. Let's find out if we have some real ghosts within this little bit of a collection. Is it a bit too loud?
Urban exploration
Maybe
gone
okay.
wrong.
I don't know.
Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers travel to an abandoned 1800s farmhouse in West Yorkshire, England. In the early
That's not far away
1900s, a
at all.
farmer's wife passed away from disease inside the home. Mad with grief, the farmer took the lives of their 2 children while they slept in their beds. And then he took his own life in the barn. The unsettling tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building. And that's when Andy sees something.
This is just all a bit freaky. Let's go in the bathroom.
Bit
There's nothing in
freaky.
here. Oh, nah, I don't know what I feel about this. Carpet. Very spongy carpet. In it, it's very soft.
What? Hell.
What?
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 Just what's in there? Look, what?
Oh, is this? Do it again, because I don't know if I've got it on camera.
I don't know if you can see it.
You can.
The cord on that.
you
I shut
see
it in there and I saw that bouncing. I shit myself.
Shit me up. You proper shit me up.
Oh, Azza, how are you?
After Andy's
How are you?
absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord, the 2 guys laugh it off and continue looking around. But not soon after,
Very
things
spooky,
take a
I know.
truly creepy turn when they hear something absolutely unnerving
Mr.
coming
Moore,
from
how are you? I
somewhere
hope you're well.
inside the
Thank you for being
building.
here.
Stop. Is there someone downstairs?
Sounds like someone's got the keys. You're tired now. This is where you wake up. We'll wake you up.
Can
Don't
you
worry.
run in?
The hell? I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I'm good.
Can you like
That's creepy. That is.
running feet?
Your is better than mine now.
Sounds like keys.
I just feel like it's either down there or downstairs. Can't you hear that? I can hear voices, let alone.
Oh wow. Oh
Where did
shit, I've got
that come
goosebumps.
from then?
Let's give me goosebumps.
It looks like a. Look at that!
It's a duster or something.
Andy, look where it is.
It's probably thrown like a javelin.
It's like blocking it off. Where's that? Where did that even come from?
Don't like it now.
What was that?
I don't, because
What the fuck was that?
it weren't balanced on here, were it? It couldn't. Just let me get it. I don't like how it's like that though. Now it's landed.
His accent.
Matt and Andy hear what sounds like someone running downstairs. When they go back out into the hallway, an old broom is inexplicably thrown onto the staircase from somewhere. While trying to find an explanation for the terrifying event, a childlike voice can be heard whispering, "It's me."
Don't like it now. Don't like it now. Don't like it now.
So could it be that the two friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family who once lived there? You can watch this entire video and many more creepy explorations through abandoned locations over on the YouTube channel, Finders Beepers History Seekers.
So what do you think? Do you reckon that? I think that one's real. I do. I do think that one's real. Just give me 2 seconds while I scream at the kids. There we go. They don't listen though. I tried getting them in bed earlier because this is what happens. Even if I send them to bed late, they'll piss about for ages. Yeah, I do think that one's real though.
Gate to hell.
So close as well, Yorkshire.
It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls.
Aww.
As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
You're not sure about that one? Can't see anything. Oh yeah, you can. Just... What the... Did she go out? The hell?
Now, the gate moving by itself is
What the
shocking
hell?
enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to
What
be
was that at the
standing
end?
just outside the garden fence. Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello." As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't
I've
find
not seen
anyone
Stranger
or
Things.
anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained.
I think that's just some creep.
So just a note
God,
here,
that's creepy as well.
unfortunately, we will not be taking any new Nukes Top 5
Oh, I
merch
have not
orders
seen
in
that.
January. And I'm not sure when we'll be starting back yet. And the reason is, thanks so much to all you guys, because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected. So we have to take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nukes Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st, because then no new orders for a while. Summoning the Dead. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team, Jeff, Phil, and Pete, set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Halls in South Norwood Hill, London, England. Stanley Halls was designed and built in 1903 by successful British inventor William Ford Robinson Stanley. Although a man of science, William Stanley was always intrigued by the paranormal. It is said that William performed a total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
A series of seances that took place. They were him using the communication with spirits to predict the future, to see what was going to happen, and use it as
Lottery
a way
tickets?
to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50 years.
William Stanley passed away from a heart attack in 1909, but Stanley Hall still stands today and is
Matt. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Jen.
But Enigma is good as games.
How did your stream go?
I'm a better gamer.
I know you had a race.
Let's
Who
check
won?
that
Because
comment before it
every
goes
time I
back to
kept
hang on,
looking
hang on.
back, it was literally neck and neck.
I'm a great gamer.
That's it, Nikki. You tell him. You tell him. Welcome in, though, everybody. I hope you're all well. Yeah. Thank you, Matt. That's crazy. You won. See, you can't go up against the pro and expect to win, eh? Of course you were gonna win it. Of course you were. Yeah, welcome in. At the moment, we're watching some Nukes Top 5. It's the latest video, so I've not seen it. Some have been pretty good. I've had goosebumps. Now I'm hot because you've raided. That's why I'm hot. Thank you, though. But after this, we'll be playing some Phasmophobia and catching some ghosts of our own. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope whatever you have planned for the rest of the night is relaxing. At the moment, I'm having to scream at my kids. You may hear them in the background. If you don't know who I am, everyone, I am Pajama Mommet, variety horror streamer. And Sundays are pretty much Nukes Top 5 and Summit Co-op. So
It's now a community center for the arts.
freezer food on the
The
go.
Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have
You
heard
don't even
or
need to put the
seen the
freezer on
spirit of
anymore. It's that bloody
William.
cold.
So the investigators attempt to make contact
Pablo, welcome
with his
in.
ghost. They set up
T-
several static
TV,
cameras
welcome in.
throughout the building and then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area. They ask the ghost of William to join them at the
Does anybody
table.
watch Nukes?
What happens next catches them all by surprise.
Yep. Most are welcome in.
Who was that?
Slapped Ham's funny. He is funny.
Who was that? It was something moved
Have
here.
you seen this one then, Mosty? Mosty?
Was it you, Peter? Well, it certainly wasn't me because I have my elbows on the table like this.
And I'm sitting here like this holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved.
This is a place
As
somewhere
you
in
can
London.
see,
You watch
none
them
of us
all.
move, and we feel the vibration go through the table.
I think we've watched up
A
to
loud
about...
bang can be heard, and the three
2 years
investigators
worth,
all
like,
question
the past
if
2
one of them
years.
accidentally hit
You
the
not seen
table.
this one?
But as we can see in the video,
Nice.
no one hit the table. At least, no one we can see.
Who was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
It could have been their knee.
Throughout the night, the team continuously hears unexplained movement and voices.
We try to be skeptical.
But none of it compares to what they capture on their static
try.
camera pointed at the main hall stage area. While the investigators are on a break, this happens.
Oh no, that's weird.
A dark figure is caught on static camera 1,
Casper
and the
he's-
investigators have no
It's
idea
him
who
that I was
or
thinking
what
was funny, not
this
Slapped
could
Ham.
be.
Casper Side. Oh my
Is
god.
it possible that they made contact with the ghost
so
of
funny.
William Stanley?
So funny.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this 2-part investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal
Depth to Despair. Though
Investigations.
I've not heard of that one.
An unrestful stop.
It was built on a
Late
graveyard.
one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over
Rambo,
here on
man.
97 on the rest stop. And I don't know. What the hell is that?
What is what? What am I looking at? What am I... Oh, it's the sound? Shadow bastards, yeah. Is that a siren? It's very noisy.
What the heck is that?
What the? I've got goosies. I've got goosies.
What the absolute is it?
It could be Nikki. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Thank you. It's not one I've heard of.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
It's a funny sounding wolf or coyote though, isn't it?
And they say
Sounds like
Bigfoot
World War
isn't
II
real?
air raid sirens.
I don't even want to stick my arm
That's
out.
more than likely, Mr. Moore. More than likely. It could be, has it? It could be.
I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front of Danny's
Twat
parked truck.
Vuvuzela.
Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot.
Could be.
Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide.
Yeah, I've got no idea about that one, but
Welcome to the family, son.
oh, so thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Yeah, see that one for me. Hang on. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh, it'll probably come to me later, and I'll come out with these, and it'll literally mean nothing by the time
Spirits.
I say.
If you're a regular viewer of Nukes Top 5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley. Josiah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry. I know, like when truck drivers stop, like they're only allowed on the road for so long, and they have to stop, don't they? They've got no choice, so they can't get back on the road and maybe park somewhere else because they're not allowed. So I reckon that's probably why he just sat there recording it, because I'd probably do the same. No, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just fuck off. Like, if you need this shit, I'm off.
Experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences in his home in Minnesota, and was also sort of known for his unhealthy lifestyle, as he was usually drinking in his videos.
For some stupid reason,
How are you, Rain?
my phone went from 30% to 5%.
Scheduled.
So I'm gonna
stop,
take a shot.
and then they can. Oh, okay, because see, he's been on some videos before. That this guy,
Do something.
Mr. Alki. You're lurking a bit. Yeah, no problem. You do that. You do that. I really do appreciate the lurk, though. Thank you.
As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. Shh, what the f? What happened to the light? I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly can.
Does he post much like paranormal, or is this just like something new?
Okay, try me, bro. What's good?
Giving it the big one to Mr. Ghosty. Look at me, 10 men.
I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was, but I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
There's no tears.
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah moved to a new city with his girlfriend.
Maybe,
and he also
yeah,
began
maybe.
to try to improve his bad health habits.
Yeah, I'm thinking
But,
fake.
as you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his new home.
I just got off a FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz.
See, whenever they are filming themselves and they have like a massive area of space, you know something's going to appear there, and it looks so planned.
And they were saying that something was in
Yeah.
the hallway. No, it's in the kitchen. My f***ing chair is moving. It's
It's straight up moving. I don't... Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity and slowly starts to return to his bad habit of having an occasional drink. One night, Josiah is boiling water in the kitchen when something happens that shocks him
as soon as I see that
to his
angle, I think
core.
it's just gonna be bullshit.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing.
What the actual fuck? That was weird.
No.
Face or double chin to see.
No. This is all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful.
Who's he talking to?
Fucking no. Actually, what the just happened?
Doesn't like him
Right in
drinking.
front of my face. No.
The way it flipped out was weird. My lovely, I didn't want to let you go earlier. I hope you had a safe journey up there. Everything went
Knife
well.
container
Lovely
thingy.
picture of Belle.
No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
A kitchen knife flies off the knife block and lands with the point buried
That's
in the
weird.
floor. Josiah is absolutely shocked and says he has no idea what this dark poltergeist could be. It seems to follow him from place
I didn't
to
want to let you
place.
go. Nah, I didn't want to let you go.
Let me know what you think.
Yeah, what do you think of that one? Could that be faked? I don't even know. That's, weird. Very weird. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're home, safe and well. Thank you so much for coming to see me today. It's always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure. Miss you loads already. As soon as you left, I was like, oh, I miss him. I want him back.
The hungry haunting. This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery. It was posted to YouTube over 13 years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he never really thought much about it. Then one night he's practicing some music on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Quality is absolute shite. Who's that black figure? Is there a black figure in the corner? FBI, open up, yeah. The quality of this camera's shite. Fallen, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Oh, I miss you more, Emmy. I miss you more.
Ooh.
How would you react if you got ghostly happenings going on in your home? Would you get your phone out and record, or would you just bomb it out the house? I can barely tell what I'm looking at. Oh, Fallen, you daft. Is that a woman's voice? It was a shadow. He's gonna end up having a panic attack in a minute.
Objects around the house fall and some even seem to be thrown.
Can we, like, restart this? Take the film grain off the head bob. Maybe try and brighten it up a bit. Fucking hell, terrible quality.
A TV malfunctions in a truly
ring girl, it could
unnerving
be.
way,
I
and
think
a
this is
door
fake as fuck,
slams
though.
shut.
You love
The
your hair, by the
musician
way.
just makes
Oh,
a run
thank you.
for it, and the video abruptly
Yeah,
ends.
I've watched it since.
But that's not all.
I've watched it.
Because, did you see it? Someone or something
saw it a
appears
few
to be
things,
standing
yeah.
in the shadows of the living room. And YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram
The only trouble
doesn't
with
even
some
see
nukes
it.
slapped and stuff, there's
So could this
always
dark,
odd one
ominous
or
figure
twos,
be the
yeah.
cause of this terrifying activity?
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
is this
There's
13-year-old
always the odd
YouTube
one
video
that's-
just
You know
an
what's gonna
elaborate
happen.
hoax? You decide. The Shadowy Shepherd.
Shadowy
This next
Shepherd.
creepy video was captured by Twitter user Eldar Glorfindel. Eldar says that he and his friends were about to head home after spending a day at the beach in the city of Niterói, Brazil. They spotted a lone goat trotting down the street. So Eldar decides to take a quick video of the goat to share with his friends on social media.
As you
Kind
do.
of as a joke. But his friends are shocked when they spot something that Eldar did not see.
Qual é, mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Some eerie figure can be seen watching Eldar and his friends from the shadows. Eldar's baffled and swears that he and his friends didn't see anyone standing there at the time. But whoever or whatever it is, the goat does seem to take notice. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Just some weirdo?
Qual é, mano? Do nada.
Wondering why he's
bode,
filming his
Bode,
goats,
do
maybe?
nada.
Smiling Jack. A paranormal investigator that goes by the name Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, Minnesota. Now, for years, local police would receive frantic phone calls from cemetery visitors who claimed to see a terrified man who was trapped inside one of the graveyard's mausoleums. But no matter how many times police rushed to the cemetery to check it out, they never found anyone. The mausoleum was always locked and empty. Local legend began to say that this man was a trapped spirit inside the mausoleum. They called him Smiling Jack, named after a picture of a smiling man found inside the mysterious mausoleum. Investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter scouts the cemetery for hours in the middle of the night, hoping to find any signs of Smiling
I'd love
Jack.
to go out and go
He
ghost
almost
hunting
gives up,
myself,
but then he decides to take some photos of the inside of the mausoleum.
I think I'd be too scared of
What he
getting an
captures
attachment because I don't want
is
to bring nothing
downright
home.
chilling.
I don't want to bring nothing home. Ooh.
Whoa.
I look like Sonic the fucking
Oh my
Hedgehog.
god.
Oh my god, indeed. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, dude, I just caught a face.
I can feel the goosebumps literally going
God.
up the side of my face and everything.
Dude,
like,
I just caught a
everywhere.
face in there. Oh my god.
An eerie smiling face can be seen in one of the photos, and investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter is absolutely shocked by the capture. But he's not ready to leave just yet,
Well,
so
we
he
make-
begins to ask Smiling Jack some
David
questions. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Jack, if you can hear my voice, I know you're here. Tap on this window.
Smash it.
Tap on it just like this.
Oh, the guy that's...
I don't know,
The
guys.
him.
It seems like he's gone.
That's it. Fuck off. He's off.
And with that, the investigator has
He's
had
done.
enough for one night. So
Oh,
could
wow.
it be that the stories of Smiling Jack are true? Could there be a spirit eternally trapped
His
inside the
reactions,
mausoleum?
I
Let me
would
know
say
what
this
you
one was
think.
true.
You can watch this and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Return to the basement.
Of the
2
man.
months ago, we watched popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill experience what he says was one of the most terrifying moments of his life as he had a disturbing paranormal encounter inside a
think I've seen this one.
100-year-old abandoned factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
Twin Paranormal. I've heard of it. I've seen this one before.
That was loud.
That went inside of him. Can you see that? No, I'm in the way, aren't I?
What's that?
Hang on, let me get rid of the camera. It'll probably do a replay. Oh, is it just thrown up? Dirty bastard. Do a Casper and just swap sides. I wish I could. I can't just move the camera like that, unfortunately. I do need to make a
To
new
this
scene
day,
for
Chris
that.
still says that he has no idea what happened to him on that horrible
It
night.
might show you now.
But he's determined to find out. So against his better instincts,
Or not.
he decides to go back. Cut to the middle of the night, and Chris heads back down into the basement where he had his
I do need to
previous
make a different
terrifying
scene with me on the other
encounter.
side. Definitely.
It did not go well.
I'll make it eventually.
Very early into his exploration, and Chris is checking out an old room where he thinks he heard a strange sound. He doesn't exactly catch what it was,
2 seconds,
but
wait.
many of his viewers
Right, I know there isn't much left of it, but you know what we could have done instead? I could have put it on here, but I'm a dick and never thought about it. I made this today. I made it. Shit. If I'd have known, you would have seen it all.
did.
You didn't miss much, though.
Listen carefully.
Didn't miss much. There you go. Sheep. There's a sheep. Excuse me.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Hearing whispering. I'm gonna let go of my can just in case I jump. I don't want to spill it.
That's creepy.
Did you hear it?
I did.
When the audio is enhanced, a strange male voice can be heard whispering. But what it seems to be saying can't be understood.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Sounds backwards. You know, like demons speak in reverse. Sounds like that.
That's creepy.
But it gets worse. Soon after this incident, things take a terrifying turn.
Cold.
Bones are still there.
Bones.
It's nasty.
Nasty. It's nasty. Oh no, don't look up there.
What the hell is that?
Oh!
Something's up there.
Surely nobody should be in there. Is he going check?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Some heavy object falls or is thrown onto a grate just
Is it
above
there?
Chris's head. In a panic, he rushes upstairs to check the area to try to find the culprit. There's no one there.
I'm gonna give him credit for literally rushing to try and catch whatever did that. I probably would have froze or just got out of there.
Meanwhile, an infrared camera that Chris has set up in the basement records something truly chilling.
Right, it is, yeah. Thought it was. It could be. It could.
That scared the shit out of me.
A white translucent figure can be seen walking across the basement. Now Chris has no idea what his infrared camera has captured, and he decides to just take a break. He sits down and starts scrolling through his phone, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
I've got goosebumps already. Just from the anticipation. What happened? Is he okay?
Without warning, Chris is pushed backwards by some invisible force. He falls to the floor and is knocked unconscious for 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
When he wakes up, he quickly grabs his equipment.
Did you see how he
just
went?
gets out of there. Now, this clip is especially impressive as Chris is
He's a big
pretty
guy.
big guy. But he seems to go flying backwards with intense force. Chris later says that the fall was so hard that both his camera lens and phone screen were broken. He says that he will never, ever go back to that place again.
Oh shit, I've not
You
seen
can watch this
one.
entire
I've seen the previous
exploration
one,
with
but not
even
this
more
one.
spooky
Oh, wow.
moments that I didn't show here over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
That's crazy.
Sleight of hand. Late one evening, Reddit user Get the Bass is home alone,
heart rate
recording
is,
a video of his brand new
definitely gone up.
aquarium tank and goldfish to post to Instagram.
That was
But he spots
crazy.
something truly
I'm thinking
bizarre.
so. How can you fake that?
And guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank
Hype,
as well.
hype for the
There's
fish.
currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie.
Oh, how original.
Goldie number 2. The black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that...
Black one number 2. I think that one's been edited.
What the
Exactly as it. I was expecting someone to come out with that. You know, I'm pretty impressed. You've impressed me by doing that. It's a swimming pool for fish, yeah? It's literally
A
what it
mysterious
is.
hand can be seen quickly moving away from the tank. But when Reddit user Get the Bass runs around the corner, there's no one there. Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have
It's
broken
not
into
a
his
ghost.
house. But he didn't hear any
It's just had a
footsteps
gold
running
one and
away,
called them
and
SpongeBob
after a search,
Squidward.
he didn't find anyone inside. One thing Get the Bass is correct about, though, is the lack of other footsteps. Because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the What the
Get the Bass says that he's heard and seen other odd things in his house. So could this hand
Holly
belong to
Finn?
someone or
Oh, that's
something that
brilliant.
haunts his home? Let me
That's
know
brilliant.
what you think.
I like that. That's cool.
Thanks so much for watching. Lately, my upload schedule has
I
been
really do think
completely
They
ridiculous.
should have finished with
So
the
please be
previous
sure to
one.
subscribe and hit the little bell notification icon so that you never miss a video.
Yep.
I would really appreciate it. Also, if you would like to, you can follow me on Instagram here, on Twitter here, and on TikTok. You all be safe, and hopefully I'll see you back here for the next video.
Bloody TikTok. What a pile of cack, eh? Pile of cack. Well, that was good. I enjoyed